I started lessons at a recreation center. The youngest I would get would be like 3. And so we do typical group lessons. And then eventually I decided, you know what, I can run this on my own. You know, I don't need a middleman. I found a pool to work out of. And at that point, I started to have people reaching out, asking me to teach their 1-year-old or their 2-year-old. As I started taking on private lessons, I just realized I don't need to get this kid ready for the next Olympics. I just need to make sure they survive. I knew there was another method out there that I just wasn't familiar with, and I didn't feel comfortable just kind of shooting from the hip and going for it. So I went to watch an instructor that taught it. The lessons were so different. They were only 10 minutes, but they were more frequent. So I thought, I can do this. I just need someone to teach me how. And I came across Infant Aquatics. Judy is very responsive and transparent, and I kind of already knew in my head what I wanted out of this. So it was really kind of like a no-brainer. I didn't really sit on it long. With 4 kids and a dog across the country, we actually made this work. I found childcare. That was the very first thing I did. Our babysitter sends photos and videos, and the older 2 were easy because we found a gymnastics camp. We found a place on like Furnished Finder, which is for traveling nurses. We have a 4-bedroom house with a hot tub, has a yard with a play set. It was just made for our family to come. I think it was just overwhelming the first week because you're learning all these different techniques, letting the water teach them, not jumping in right away. I'm not used to cycling through so many kids in a short amount of time. It's a whirlwind and intense, and you're trying to reconcile how you've done things for years versus how you're being presented to do things. It's stressful to have someone watch you and critique you. You know, that's not a natural thing where you're like, yes, tell me everything I do wrong. Like, I love this. You just gotta listen and take it in. You know, this process isn't personal, you need to get it done. I think it's really important for Judy to train the way she does because of the importance of what is being learned. We don't have time to joke around. I gotta watch the baby on their back if they're breathing. This is what this program is, to make sure a kid survives. It really was over the next couple of weeks, honing in on troubleshooting, thinking on your toes. It took me till week 5 to get comfortable and a little bit confident. I'm happy with the progress of the kids. I feel like the success rate of these kids in 6 weeks, it's really just a mind-blowing, where it just makes you feel better about choosing this program because now they're gonna continue on working on their skills in a group setting. So when we get back to Pennsylvania, the plan is my husband will teach during the weekdays and I will do swimming lessons in the evenings, weekends. I know it's gonna be successful. I think it's gonna be great for our area. There's a lot of variables that went into making this work, and I'm super proud and impressed that we could make that happen.